So this year, there's currently a measles outbreak that's sweeping through the United States. As of April 2025, we're actually seeing 600 cases in 23 states, with 2 confirmed deaths in Texas already. Even our Secretary of Health and Human Services, that's Robert F. Kennedy Jr. right now, he's kind of known for his skepticism of vaccination. He's also begun to suggest that maybe Americans should actually start consider vaccinating against the measles as the best solution for the prevention of the disease. One factor complicating the issue is that some patients may have been taking high-dose vitamin A as an alternative to vaccination, and this is manifesting itself as an increasing number of measles patients reporting with vitamin A toxicity associated with their cases of the measles. Many people don't realize that an essential vitamin, such as vitamin A, can actually be toxic in higher doses. This leads to dangerous symptoms such as liver damage, bone fractures, and even birth defects in pregnant women. Vitamin A is essential, but remember, balance is key. So welcome back to the channel here. Today I'm going to dive deep into the science behind the essential nutrient of vitamin A. Why does your body need it? How does it work at the molecular level? And why both a deficiency and an excess can have serious consequences. So let's go ahead and break that down. First of all, vitamin A is not just one molecule. It's actually a group of compounds that includes retinol, retinal, and retinoic acid. These forms play crucial roles in vision, in immune system function, as well as in cellular growth. You get vitamin A from 2 sources. That can be preformed vitamin A from animal products, such as liver and dairy, as well as provitamin A carotenoids, such as beta-carotene from all those colorful fruits and vegetables, things like sweet potatoes and carrots and other sources. So as a matter of fact, have you ever heard of the old saying that carrots help you see in the dark? Well, there's actually some truth to that. And so in the retina of the eye, vitamin A is converted into 11-cis-retinal, and that binds to a protein called opsin that forms rhodopsin. And so this pigment mediates low light vision and is thus extremely sensitive to light. In fact, when rhodopsin is exposed to light, it immediately photobleaches. In humans, it's fully regenerated in about 30 minutes, after which the rods in the eye are more sensitive. So without enough vitamin A, night blindness is generally the result of that. But vision isn't just the beginning. Vitamin A is also a key regulator of the immune system. It maintains the integrity of mucosal barriers in your gut and in your lungs and helps activate helper T cells in the immune system that activate the entire immune system. That's why vitamin A deficiency is linked to higher infection rates, including severe measles cases. At the biochemical level, vitamin A is involved in gene regulation through a retinoic acid. This acts as a hormone-like signaling molecule. It binds to nuclear receptors, retinoic acid receptors, and retinoid X receptors. These are RARs and RXRs. These regulate genes that are involved in cell differentiation and metabolism. Vitamin A also increases the metabolism of glucose, and retinoic acid affects the expression of phosphoenolpyruvate carboxykinase, that's PEPCK. This is an important enzyme in the gluconeogenesis pathway, which produces glucose from pyruvate, ultimately. This is a very important process that helps maintain blood sugar levels, right? And this is important in the liver and it makes glucose during fasting. So that means that vitamin A plays a direct role in maintaining these blood sugar levels. So if vitamin A is so important, why not take more of it? Well, too little causes blindness, weakens the immune system, but too much can lead to toxicity, and that toxicity is called hypervitaminosis A. Symptoms of this include dizziness, nausea, liver damage, and in severe cases, increased intracranial pressure, and that could be fatal. In fact, Arctic explorers in the early 20th century suffered vitamin A poisoning after eating polar bear liver. This is an incredibly rich source of retinol, and more recently, mega-dosing vitamin A has been linked to birth defects and osteoporosis, and now we're seeing that in people that are taking more vitamin A, mega-dosing, as a means of substituting for vaccination as well. So how do you get the right amount of vitamin A? The recommended dietary allowance, the RDA, recommended by the FDA for adults is about 900 micrograms for men and 700 micrograms for women. Instead of relying on high-dose supplements, we want to focus on a balanced diet. These include foods such as sweet potatoes, carrots, eggs, and fish that all provide all the vitamin A your body needs in a safe and effective way. Vitamin A is also a very powerful nutrient, and while it does boost the function of the immune system, it's important to note that it is not a cure for measles or any other viral or bacterial disease, nor is it a substitute for vaccines or other medical treatments. So understanding its role at the molecular level helps us understand and appreciate why that balance matters. So I hope you found this video helpful, and go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you're notified of updates, and subscribe for more interesting deep dives into chemistry and biochemistry. Let me know in the comments if you have any comments or suggestions on this video or anything else. Or let me know what other vitamins or metabolic pathways or drugs that you want me to explore next. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in another video.